Tonight, we are going one-on-one with Governor Whitmer to address some of the state's biggest infrastructure issues, from the Benton Harbor water crisis to water main breaks. Questions remain over Michigan's infrastructure and whether it's moving in the right direction. This week, the Environmental Protection Agency ordered Benton Harbor officials to take immediate steps to improve the quality of its drinking water. Governor Whitmer telling us when our communities can expect safe water again.
There's another water crisis here in our state in Benton Harbor. So when will people there be able to drink out of something other than plastic bottles? And is there a plan for all of those plastic bottles, giving all of the efforts on climate and improving the world when plastic clearly is a problem, is a mess?
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, I think it's critical that every family in Michigan has access to clean, safe drinking water. And our administration has been working side by side with the residents, with our federal partners and local leaders to make sure that we're meeting the needs of the people of Benton Harbor. Benton Harbor is a community that has gotten some help from the federal government. I was talking with Congressman Upton earlier today. We're working across the aisle, across different levels of government to make sure that we're doing everything to keep people safe. Both the Lieutenant Governor and I have been to Benton Harbor. He's been there multiple times. I'm going again soon. We are committed to replacing 100% of the lead lines in the next 18 months. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. It's a relatively short period of time, but it's too long for any community, and that's why we're providing the bottled water. Of course, the bottles have to be collected and recycled, and that's another piece of the equation that we're working on as well.
Also here, there was a large water main break in Oakland County, the same water main that broke just a handful of years ago. What can state leaders do so that people aren't having to live with boil advisories so frequently?
Well, here's the thing, we've got to replace our infrastructure. And I know I'm known for talking about the roads, but it's talking about the bridges. I'm talking about the water infrastructure underneath the ground that brings the water to all of our homes. This is 100-year-old systems in most parts of our state that are being challenged by growing populations, the age of the infrastructure, as well as climate change. So comprehensive water investment is really critical. I've proposed hundreds of millions of dollars to do this. It would be great if the legislature would help me get this over the finish line so that we could help communities across our state improve and upgrade their water infrastructure, because this isn't isolated to one community or another. This is a systemic issue all across our state, and that's why we've got to focus on it and work on it together.